Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to Crendor Talks in front of a shitty green screen. Today, we got some big news about WoW's future. In development is the Fractures in Time. So let's go ahead and take a look at this article here. Woo! I'm gonna shrink on down. I'll go up here, it's a little easier. So, taking a look at this right now, we've got the whole season laid out. This is where we are right now. And then in the summer, we've got a new mega dungeon, the Dawn of the Infinite. We got new evoker support spec. We got a new public event, time rifts. We got new quests and dailies for whelp daycare. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I don't know why. I just love dumb little things like that. Although the daycare is not dumb, they need that daycare. Who knows? Who knows where they would be without the daycare? Somebody think of the children. Dragon riding event. The Kalimdor Grand Prix. So that's actually pretty interesting, because that means, are we gonna go dragon flying in Kalimdor? Are we going back to over in Azeroth to do some dragon flying? That'll be interesting, because that also leads into a whole nother segment, or speculation of are we gonna have dragon flying in future expansions, or even being able to dragon ride in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor? I guess we'll find out. Or it might just be like some fixed race type thing. We'll see. Warlock race updates. Warlock pet customizations. Yes! Oh my god. I've wanted pet customizations for Warlocks ever since I started playing a Warlock not that long ago. But I've wanted it. And then returning player improvements, which is always good. Although we'll have to see what these improvements are. It sounds good when you read it, but we'll see. Then in the fall, we got story and quest, holiday refresh, and content systems updates. Honestly, I'm so excited for that holiday refresh, like more than you know. I've made videos in the past being like, please, WoW, update your holidays. We want new Brewfest, new Christmas presents. Not the same quest things over and over. I'm excited to see what they do with that. And then season 3, which will probably be the winter. You got new zone story content, new raid, new open world challenges, new renowned track activities, new PvP, new content features, new Mythic Plus. So, here's new evoker specialization augmentation. Cool. I don't really play evoker, but a lot of people do, so that's pretty neat. New mega dungeon, Dawn of the Infinite. It is the Infinite Dragonflight. Long-standing enemies of the Bronze Dragonflight have worked hard to see their ultimate goal of triggering the transformation of Nosdormu, the aspect of time, into Murozond. This 8-boss mythic-only mega dungeon will take players across timeways to stop the Infinite Dragonflight from succeeding. You'll face Galakrond, I can't say these names, man, among others, as you work to sustain Azeroth's timeline and put things right once more. So that's pretty cool. More content, never a bad thing. Then we have Unravel the time streams, joined together for time rifts. They become a bit more unstable with recent events, and as the boundaries between the timelines weaken, minions from other timelines have begun making their way into Azeroth. Players will join together to take on time rifts, push back against the waves, and plug the whole set timeway straight again. So this could be really fun. Obviously they did that whole thing with Murlocs and everything, so I'm sure some Murlocs will show up. I'm curious to see what they'll do with that, so that could be fun. Eon's Fringe. Undertake new repeatable content in Eon's Fringe as you work to settle the timeways and solve problems brought about by their instability while repeating the rewards of a job well done. Or reaping the rewards, not repeating them. You'll probably repeat them quite a bit, though. Whelp Daycare. Here we go. Dragons have more eggs than they can handle. They've called in the crew at the Little Scales Daycare. The crew quickly finds itself overwhelmed, asks for help. You'll guide 5 dragon whelps as they grow and learn about the dragon flights, earn renown, and more. Then we have the Warlock class expands to new races. In the Fractures and Time content update, the Warlock class will become available to Night Elves, Draenei, Lightforged, Draenei, Pandaren, Kulturan, Tauren, High Mountain Tauren, Magar, Orcs, and Zandalari Trolls. Which, Lightforged Draenei Warlock sounds a little weird, but... At this point, everybody can do everything, so whatever. Light Warlock, sure, man. Warlocks will also be able to undertake new quest lines, starting with the quest Beginning Impositions, which will unlock a new imp pet customization. Players will be able to visit the barbershop, customize their pets, so that's going to be great. Class talent updates, more class balance tuning coming for mages, rogues, holy paladins, and more. And it'll be on the PTR soon. So, The other big thing is this guy way back here that I've got behind me. Is that Galakrond, right? Galakrond, right? I'm already bad with names. The giant dragon that has been rumored for, you know, however long it's been since the Dragonflight expansion launch, or even just way back when, you know, the Dragonlands being rumored. People are like, oh, Galakrond, the biggest dragon ever, and all this stuff. But I mean, he looks pretty big. That man looks like he is the size of an entire zone. So, judging by how they've been creating zones, maybe he is just going to be chilling in one of these zones. I think a lot of people are like, oh, you know, he's so big. I don't know how they put him in the game, all this stuff. But they've made some pretty big zones. So, it looks like he is going to be here. That's going to be great. I'm excited for this. Finally, an expansion with a end villain that I'm excited about. It's been a while. So that's mainly it. And that's pretty good update for me, honestly. I'm pretty happy about it. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments section below. Are you excited? I already know there's conflicting opinions from everybody. Who would have guessed on the World of Warcraft internet? Also, there's like people being like, Warlocks, Lightforged, which I kind of agree with them. It is a little weird, but let me know down in the comments section what you think. I mean, all right, it's all right. You know, honestly, this is the most content I've seen from them in a long time with, you know, these last couple patches. I think it's been really great. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens. I am optimistically hopeful, or hopefully optimistic. I guess you could say either one. Either way, thanks for watching, listening. Like, comment, subscribe. If you missed the last couple pointless top 10s, I'll put those right here as well. We got pointless top 10 boars and pointless top 10 statues, and all that good stuff. Okay? Okay. See ya.